Pick mechanic. This is just so incredibly relatable. Like, some stuff just takes forever to craft. And as soon as you're outside the render distance of the craft bot, it just stops crafting. A little Totebot figure I made, followed by a text without any punctuation. But like, the result looks incredible. Like, I wonder how tall this boy is. But like, he had to make all of these parts himself. There's so many parts on this thing, and then it's also hand painted and stuff. Like, so much dedication that went into this. And right, I can award people on Steam. I mean, I have way too many Steam points anyway. I created a new bot for scrap mechanic. I called him Sawbot. Oh my god, this looks great. And also, this really reminds me of the Scorpion Scrapman once built. And I think he got the legs from the Farmbot. Like, there's so much they could do with this game. I really hope we see some cool stuff in Chapter 2. Like, just imagine a desert biome with, like, enemies like this. That would be so amazing. He never miss. No, no, no. There's, like, a dancing mech walking around. And he's, like, gangster shooting those spot guns. How does this even work? Stormtrooper. I'm not 100% sure if this is vanilla, but it kind of looks like it. So that's really impressive as well. Fancy pants for sure. When you make half about your car. So there's this guy riding one half of a car. How does this even drive? Oh my god. Help, I turned Ultra RTX 100K Ultra Mega HD on and my PC is exploding. Jokes aside, this is a pre-render of my newest project. It sure is a long boy. I even need to scroll down to see the actual Totebot. Like, it's amazing how many people do 3D art with scrap mechanic stuff. The Spookbots 2 is sequel just in time for Halloween party. Well, it would be if I would review these memes regularly. Like, dude, this looks so incredible. Like, how much time did he spend making this? There's even this Totebot head filled with candy. There's so much detail in this image. Like, I'm just amazed by this. Shut up and take my award. Well tool update 0.1.27. Who used the well tool on my frickin' cat? Then there's just the cat stuck on a door. Like, how can the cat even stick to the door? Like, isn't it glass? But yeah, I think this is just a meme repost, because I remember seeing that in my Discord once or so. I have a Discord, by the way. A link is in the description. Yeah, that was a really smooth plug. Didn't even plan for this. Something I'm working on. And here you see the individual parts of the Totebot he assembled. Like, this must have taken so long. Just incredible, man. Honey and advanced hexapod. And this is like a walker with 6 legs that's using honey. Well, it's using beeswax on suspensions to walk around. I think I'm just gonna go to the workshop page and have a look at this. Okay, it's a little bit laggy on advanced physics. But holy walk, does this look interesting. It even has resource collectors. Oh my, okay, you can feel the leg. I mean, the 6 legs, of course. Honestly, I don't really have any idea how this works. It also doesn't use glitch steering. Like, honestly, I'm really surprised this didn't end up top of the workshop. My expedition truck with radio station. Alright, here we have a slideshow of his survival truck, which looks pretty nice. I mean, if this is legit built in survival, that's pretty insane. Really makes me want to play survival again. And I'm gonna start a new survival series soon. So stay tuned for that. So this was the previous Scraptober poster. Oh my god, the Yoda cosplay of this Totebot is amazing. I really like the ears and the lightsaber wire thing. Man, this is so underrated. Mechanic with hammer. Like, this almost looks like a real... I mean, it is a real painting, you know, but... like, it could almost be in a museum. Like, some of the stuff the art community does is just, mind-blowing. I had this lasered onto a keychain. So someone made this whole keychain tag with the Wonk Enterprise logo on it. Like, there's so much people doing stuff for 3D printing. Like, if I could get a Sunshake, I would definitely put that on my keychain. When the GIF is so big, it takes forever to load. Alright, you train lovers, look at this scrap mechanic train. This is incredible. I don't even know how he made the smoke appear. But like, this looks heavily modded, especially with the train tracks and stuff. You can even see these train ports. Like, I showcased them in my creative mods video. I think it's the same mod, I'm not entirely sure, but... it's incredible what you can do with mods for trains and scrap mechanic. If the developers aren't stupid, they should definitely add more train stuff. Like, there's such a big community. Oh my god, here we've got a working gun. It shoots pipe pieces. That's really cool. Dude, you put a whole tank in a box you can open. Wow. That is really cool. Haybot gun. Okay, so he's holding his spot gun, he's shooting at a cannon, and then the cannon destroys the Haybot. Like, the cannon itself, the explosive one, that looks really epic. I wonder how you build cannons like this. Because, like, the projectile arc is so smooth. Now, this does not really seem that practical in survival, though, because I doubt he's done it without cheating. Like, it's super rare you find just a Haybot standing around, not doing anything. But I think the concept is really cool. Oh my god, we've got a vanilla tank over here. Alright, apparently this one doesn't actually drive and is kinda laggy with the game. So sad. Mr. Farmbot and Pedro, animated. Like, dude, the animation on this is incredible. Like, this could legit be some kind of mini-game in scrap mechanic or so. I don't know. This would be awesome. I really wonder if they actually release the mod, or if it's just another work-in-progress one which dies out. They even uploaded a demo on YouTube. Like, check this out. Dude, I wonder what happened out of this. This is amazing. Kinect's Totebot. I don't actually know what Kinect's is, but this does not look bad. But yeah, that's pretty much all I can say about this. Alright, here we've just got another gun, and oh boy, does this thing fire. Oh, that was the same creation, I didn't even notice. What the hell am I looking at here? This looks so funny. This thing drives on some kind of ball, how is this possible? Alright, it uses a bunch of mods. Still, this looks just absolutely hilarious. A good thing we have a Steam thing for that. Oh my god, here's just another steam train. Like, how do you build these creations? They look so good. Motor drifter. Dude, this motorcycle is... Oh god, okay, he just flipped, but like... This seems to drive really, really smooth. Like, it's so small as well. Like, it does not look super out of place like most motorcycles that are just huge. It's actually like dwarf-sized. And it's also 100% vanilla? Nope, it isn't. He just forgot to include his mods. And always, guys, remember to put the mods you use on your workshop page. The hell kind of train is this? He's driving on like 2 train tracks at the same time? Dude, I'm so mind blown. How does this work? A clever spider. So here we have a spider walker. Calculating motion set updated. What does this even mean? No steering, just point your camera where you want. So I'm assuming, yep, this is using the mod pack and stuff. I mean, still pretty impressive though, you know? Walton from GTA San Andreas. Now I'm guilty that I never really played GTA, but just from what I know, this looks really good. Wow, here we've got another great train. This looks like something that belongs on our servers. It's just filled with trains there every day. That's probably way too laggy and won't really work on Physics 1, but like the looks of this are great. I love my component kits. Time to upgrade my interactive parts. I love my component kits. Where's my component kits? Yeah, component. Maybe they made component kits so hard to get so we don't lag out the game from the start. You know, like creative usually goes. Dwarf MK2? I'm not sure if this car is based off something, but it looks incredible. It even features a component kit on one side. Like, dude, is this on the workshop as well? Dude, this guy has an amazing idea. So, instead of having this usual logic mess that we all know and love, I guess, instead you could just create extra nodes that don't actually do anything, but they just help you connect stuff. So for example, I could put my engine node that's somewhere up here and drag it somewhere out here. Then it's so much easier to wire stuff. God, I really hope the devs see this. There's so much they can do. The Mark I walker vehicle. Like, this looks so satisfying to watch. It kind of reminds me of these videos like I made an AI learn how to walk, and the results kind of look like this too. Oh god, and this amazing creation only has 8 subscribers on the workshop. My trains. That sure is quite a collection of trains, man. Well, how many trains do you have? I was bored, so I made an endorphin factory in Blender. And it's just a bunch of component kits. Like, why are they so hard to get? Like, Scrap Mechanic is the Elden Ring of sandbox games. It's so hard. And oh my god, here we've got a winter tile on the workshop. That looks incredible. Oh god, there's even a bunch of these tiles. Let me know if you want to see some of the amazing tiles on the workshop in a video. Alright, time to take a look at some screenshots as well. So first up, we have this amazing floating base. Swimming base, I guess. Like, if you like building bases on the water, I have something really cool coming up soon. But yeah, even in vanilla, like, they are really fun to have around. What kind of build is this? I don't even think it's using mods, and it looks great. We all been quarantined. Okay, it took me a while to get this reference, but this is from Subnautica, has to do with the story there. I won't spoil too much, but this build is huge. But sadly, I think this project has been abandoned, cause it's been a while and it's not on the workshop yet. This is probably one of the best loading screens I've seen, with this little city thing. Like, it even has a train on the tile. Like, that's a really nice job. I don't even know exactly what this thing is, but the guy driving this kinda looks like my Scrap Mechanic character, and it also has 69 likes. Here we've got a recreated Haybot, which looks really close compared to a normal Haybot, like all done with vanilla parts as well, like, nice. And here we've got a whole desert convoy, like, even the tile itself is looking great, and then all of these vehicles as well, like, wow. Dude, just take a look at this crazy farm. Like, I wonder who would be crazy enough to build an entire farm out of death bags. Like, seriously, watch the video if you haven't already. It was so much fun building this thing. I'm glad the screenshot got, like, this much upvoted on Steam. Milk, my lord. These Totebot guys look so cute. And then there's a huge city map. Like, someone's also building a huge city map for our servers. But this is getting pretty close. Can't wait until the one map is done. Because yeah, I think this is also a work in progress that never got done as well. You know, it's kind of hard if you try to do these ambitious projects. Oh my god. This really looks like an engine. Like, holy walk. How do you build this in survival as well? Like, getting all these parts is so grindy, and this is just for aesthetics. I can't wait to see when this guy is finished building his car. Like, it's gonna all look so good. Alright, so apparently glowbugs don't like milk. Oh my god, this one looks like... Just look at this kitchen. It looks so good. I don't even... Like, how are these cupboards done? Like, why do they look so broken? I wonder how they did that, but like... You can even see the auto farm in the background out of the window. Like, this looks great, man. Oh, here's a whole underground train arriving at a station. Well, speaking of trains, here's another train. People really like trains, you know, can't blame them for that. Oh, just imagine survival had actual train tracks on the tiles. Like abandoned train tracks or something. That would be so awesome, because then you could build trains instead of cars all the time. Oh my god, what kind of map is this? Something big is coming? I mean, I really hope so, because this looks like an incredible map for trains. Oh my god, this guy's workshop is just a treasure trove of, like, train stuff. Oh, sorry, this was the wrong game. It's called Rolling Line, apparently. But, like, it even has a lot of Scrap Mechanic stuff. Like, wow. Yeah, if you like trains, really check out this guy. I think he has a lot of stuff for you. Oh my god, is this even possible? To make your loading screen look like this? Dude, it looks so fun. Like, maybe also really laggy if you load up your game like this every time, but this would be awesome. Oh my god, this guy has way too many tanks. Dude, this guy made a whole car ferry. It looks so big, and it probably can even transport some cars as well. Like, dude, that's incredible too. I'm so glad we got water in creative. Like, it only took months until we got it, but hey, better late than never. It's kind of the motto of SM devs anyway. How did he build this thing? Because it looks super realistic. Like, the wheels are so huge. This is definitely modded, but like, even with mods, this is incredible. Yeah, I think after this video, we can all feel kinda crappy about our own builds because they don't look like this all the time. So this guy literally built a submachine, or maybe he got one off the workshop, and he took a dive to like find glow bugs. This is great, man. I mean, speaking of submarines, I have something coming up for that as well. Like, just stay patient. I have something really cool coming in a week or so. Oh my god, this is so much disaster happening. How do you even spawn this in Scrap Mechanic? Like, and apparently, according to the screenshot, he has 16 FPS. How does this not end up being 0 frames? Alright, so he used mods to make this happen. Those are anti-gravity modules. Oh, and then he used part placers as well. Oh my god, that is so creative. And like the results, like, nice work, man. Well, and lastly, I want to point out this really epic guide I found. Survival Aircraft Construction Guide. This is one of the most detailed guides I've ever found. Like, this is all about how you can build planes in Scrap Mechanic, even calculated the force for like all of the thrusters and stuff. And he has more graphs than I have. Like, it's incredible. There's even formulas and stuff. Like, even has examples of how planes work. Like, he's even talking about leverage law and stuff. Like, if you really wanna dive deep into how to build planes with Scrap Mechanic, you should probably read this guide. Cause like, yeah, I can just keep scrolling. There's so much in here.